Connect software, go live. It's not actually letting me click the button now.
It was that even because you're actually live.
Yeah, all done.
Yeah, done.
Oh, that's horrific. That is actually horrific. So hi everyone watching the stream this afternoon. Thanks for joining. This is my first go at darts since Monday. I really wasn't very well on Monday and took a downturn quite substantially. Oh yeah, I can hit the dart then. And just really wasn't very well at all. So apologies that I wasn't online yesterday or Tuesday for that matter. I just wasn't in a good fit state. So the darts feel completely foreign in my hand today. So let's just see what a bit of warm-up does. I am feeling considerably better than I was the other day. So these darts feel all jerky. My shoulder feels tight. My wrist feels tight. And speaking to an awful lot of dart players, they all seem to have the same problem, that it takes a good while to warm up to the point where their hands and everything is are working properly. So one of the things that I've decided to start doing with my darts is treat this like any other sport I've ever played, and that is to, that was nice grouping on the 19s there, but pity because I'm going for 7, and that's to actually start to warm up and try and stretch the shoulders, get the throwing arm going properly. I'm not overly bothered that I'm not hitting the numbers right now. This is more about warming up properly. I mean, I don't want to be missing, oh god, that's 4 numbers I've missed by now. Oh, finally. So it's all about stretching and warming up, and I do feel tight today. I've just got back from work, streaming, and I just feel like I need a little bit of time just to get into the darts, but I'm sure after a good 5-10 minutes of warming up, things will improve a little bit. It's going to be interesting to see where this progression takes us, but I can feel already I'm snatching at the darts. But anyway, it is what it is. Hoping everyone is well today, and that you've had a good week. Hey, finally, that's 10. So halfway through, well, almost halfway through on Round the Clock. The hit rate's 27.7%, as you can see from Dart Counter. If you haven't got Dart Counter, guys, I recommend getting it. I have a paid subscription to it, but that's not necessary at all. They have a really good free section. Yes, it has its limitations, but anything that's free does. These guys are here to earn a living as well. So big shout out to Dart Counter. I think it's a very good app, and it helps me with what I'm doing. Strange that I can't hit double 11, not double 11, can't hit 11. So one of the questions I had last week, going back through the number of questions that I had that I missed, was what weight of dart am I throwing? I started out on 22s and rapidly realized that that was just way too light for me. Progressed to 24. Still didn't feel that was very comfortable, and I've now moved up to 26s, which I like quite a lot. I'm not entirely happy with the barrel shape of this. I tend to use these. My first darts were just straight barrels. These are slightly torpedoed, and the grip on them is different for me, and they're very front weighted, which, having listened to Barney on one of the videos he did, the barrel shape is really largely dependent on your grip. So for torpedo shaped darts, apparently it's for players who have a front style grip. So what I mean by that is if you're holding your darts at the front like that, which on these darts I have to, but more often than not, I actually try and hold like that. But everyone's different. If you see the darts sometimes land in a really funny angle, that's generally because I'm holding the darts in the wrong position. So they're not getting the right trajectory to iron themselves out. Oh, this is horrific. I am also using the K-Flex single piece flights. I know that they are being pushed heavily on the internet at the minute, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I just put it out here right now that I make no money from any of the people I talk about on here. These are just my personal preferences. But for me, it's just easy. When I was using traditional flights, they're just getting ripped up all the time. They're constantly falling on the floor. And yes, I appreciate that there are systems out there, but for me, these K-Flex, I can't fault them. I was using Qsol and still want to, but at the minute these are just K-Flex, and I find them good. Wow, that's ways off. So the percentage almost at the back end of this is 25.3. That's not great, but it's not the worst as well. I generally do this several times, and just to warm up. There are lots of different training methods that you can use. I find for warming up round the clock is really good. There we go. That's not too bad. I'm already noticed this afternoon that my follow through is not great. I'm jerking somewhat. So let's try and get the throw going back properly. Yes. It's so important to get the full follow through and end up with your arm facing at the target. You know, it's paramount to what we're trying to do here. I also have to watch that my arm doesn't stray left and right. Now, a lot of that's controlled by your back foot, but you also have to make sure that you're throwing straight through the line. Hey, finally. No, that's quite nice, because that was treble 3 into double 6, putting me onto 8. Throwing straight, that's That has to be the aim of the game. I mean, obviously you can check things like your dominant eye and your foot stance and all that, but if you're not throwing straight, then you're going to have problems, let's face it. So that needs to be corrected. And it's also, I probably said, one of the things that I've been researching, it's all about consistency as well. So it must be the same over and over and over again. I was watching a video the other day of this chap, and basically he was saying, look, you've also got to make sure that you're not rushing your 3 darts. And what I mean by that is he was saying that there's this tendency to, you throw your dart and you straight away swing down to pick up the next. So don't do that. Throw your dart and stop, then go back for the next dart. And I think that's quite sound advice, because otherwise we could get this sweeping motion, so our hands come through like that, and then who knows where that arm is actually going. Don't know why 12 is eluding me at the minute. Oh, that's really poor. You'll have to forgive that, guys, because it's really not acceptable. Finally made up for it by hitting a treble. Okay, that puts us on to 15. All right, well, that's better. See, and this is where I find it so frustrating, is I can go and throw 9 darts at a number, not hit any of them, and then take out the next 3. But it's why practice is so important. And that's not just darts, that's in anything in life. You know, one of the greatest golfers in the world said before that he was asked how is he so lucky? And his response was perfect. You'll have to forgive me, I can't remember who the golfer was, but it was somebody along the lines of Seve Ballesteros. And he was saying, well, isn't it odd that the more he practices, the luckier he becomes? And I always thought that's so apt, because the old adage of practice makes perfect is true, apart from in the likes of some of the top darts professionals who assure us that they don't practice because it makes them worse, which no, I don't subscribe to that school of thought at all. And the arm is not going through at all because I couldn't hit that 20. So the hit rate's up this time. It was on 25%, I think it was on the last one. If I can take out this bull quickly enough, we'll be on 33. Oh, that was close. That's horrific. Nope. See, so the percentage rate's going to drop very quickly. So even though I got through all the numbers in an okay fashion for my level at the minute, when I'm warming up, finishing up on 32%, it's an improvement of 9%. So I'll take it. Let's go again.
Zulu to throw first. Game on.
This time we'll actually try and give it a bit more effort. So back to the one-piece flights. I just find them so incredibly easy to use. You know, I don't get hardly, I mean, they hardly break. They, I mean, if they hit the floor hard enough, they can. But I have to say, I've not had a problem with them. You know, friends ask me, well, do they fly the same? To be totally honest, I'm not good enough to notice a difference. They work, and they work well for me. And they remove an awful lot of the frustration of flights being picked up off the floor constantly and having to push flights back into it. And, you know, you get to my age and it's hard enough to see where the board, let alone where the flights have got to go. Oh, that's a big miss. So currently we're on 46.67, which, as you can see, I mean, just third round in, and that's already substantially better. And it does prove to me that I need to warm up. Now that's horrible. I mean, not only is it not in where I'm aiming for, or where I think I'm aiming for, but it's not actually in the board. And those misses have brought us down to 42.86. Yeah, so I feel a little tired tonight, but it's nice to be able to chill out with the darts. Have a long-suffering wife who lets me do these sort of things, which I enjoy. Hi to everyone that's joining on the stream. Thanks for watching. Really good of you to come by and take your valuable time, because I know everyone's time's precious to them. If you want to know anything, please feel free just to drop a comment. I'm not the greatest with technology, so I'll do my best to pick it up and answer it accordingly. No, that is poor. Should be able to hit 18 in 3 darts, and that's not good enough. It's dropped the stats right down to 35.9. Finally. So after this, I'm going to go on to the 1-to-1 checkouts again. Oh, there's 18 again. Wow. Except you're aiming for 20. There we go. And now we'll go for the bull. Then go on to the 1-to-1 checkouts and see how we fare there. Okay, so I had it set up for the outer bull. I'm really pleased with the inner bull. Let's see if we can take it out. No. Yeah. So that's a good finish. 37.5. It's not great. Look, I'm not gonna say that it's fantastic. It really isn't, but I'm happy with it. So that's good. I've got no problem with that. So now going onto the Dart Counter app again, I'm going to go to Play Local just by here. 1-to-1 checkouts. Now I used to do this on 15 darts. It made it a lot easier, but I'm going to go down to 12 because
Zulu,
the only way
you
to
require
progress is to
121.
make things a little harder for you. So let's see how we get on here. Be great if we could start hitting some 20s at some point. Well, there you go, 26. Woo! What a way to start.
Zulu, you require 95.
78. That was meant to be a Beautiful last dart.
69. Zulu, you require 26.
Go straight for the double 13, shall we? I'm not feeling confident on this, but let's give it a go. No.
16. Zulu, you require 10.
Now, people would ask me why I didn't go for 7 and double 4. For some reason, double 4 in my game is absolutely unattainable. So I don't go for it.
5.
Pity about the first dart being on the wire there. That would have been
Zulu,
quite
you
snazzy.
require 121.
Let's see if we can hit 26 again, shall we? Oh no, we're not even going to do that.
14.
Gosh, 14. Great score. Go,
Zulu,
Sai.
you require
This is one of the
107.
reasons we do this 3 times as well. Because, there we go. No, that leaves us 42. See if we can hit a 10. Yep, nice.
75.
Right, double 16.
Zulu, you require 32.
Best way to go on darts, in my opinion, until you do that. Double 2, here we go. Double 16 gives you the most room for error.
No score.
Don't mind busting that really, because
Zulu,
who
you
wants to be left
require
going for double 2 after
32.
all? Right, let's concentrate for a second. No, that's bad. That's even worse.
16.
So, just like that, if you hit it fat, at least you've got double 8 that you can go
Zulu,
for.
you require 121.
That's a nice 80. Now, if we can get a 9. No, too much.
92.
Overcooked that.
Zulu, you require 29.
Excuse me, guys. I'll try 9 double 10. Phew.
9. Zulu, you require 20.
See there, you can still go for double 5. Good Lord, Candice.
No score.
No, guys, it's not great at the moment. I'm really sorry. It's not. I'm not
Zulu,
doing well. But then
you
again, this is
require
what this is
20.
all about. It's progression. But if you can't hit the darts, you can't win.
No
the game.
score.
The best thing to do here is to
Zulu, you
try and
require
not get frustrated.
121.
Because getting frustrated with yourself is just going to make you tense up, and then you're not going to
37.
darts. 37. There we go, leaving us 84.
Zulu, you require
Treble 14.
84.
Nope. 66. Let's go. Let's see if we can hit a 16. Can't.
25. Zulu, you require 59.
42.
43.
All right, let's go for double 8. If we miss
Zulu,
that, hopefully it's
you
into
require
double
16.
4. Like I said, it's not my greatest dart. And there's the double.
No
16.
score.
Can you believe it? And double 11.
Zulu, you require 121.
Well, there's one. And that messes it up.
21.
So I always run
Zulu,
for cover down there to
you
get the
require
21 in case
100.
my next dart's into a treble 20. Which sometimes it is. Not at the moment though. I really am not playing
17.
very well at all, guys. My apologies.
Zulu, you require 83. $26.
I wish I could hit double
Zulu,
and treble 20s
you
as
require
often as I hit
57.
treble 1. This is shocking.
No score.
Just feel like I have absolutely
Zulu,
no
you
control. on the
require
darts today.
121. $16. Zulu, you require 105.
105. Goodness me.
$20. Zulu, you require 85.
Let's check everything because this really isn't going very well today. Right, 85. Okay, there's the 20. Well, that was a happy accident.
79.
Happy with the shot on the bull because that I
Zulu,
was going for.
you
but I
require
wasn't
6.
actually going for the treble 18 because I wouldn't knowingly leave myself on double 3.
3. Zulu, you require 121. $36. Zulu, you require 85.
And again. Well, it can't be fluke if you do it twice in a row. But
No score.
do you know what? I'm going to take this dart out and go again for that because let's just see if I can actually throw 180. No. But if you're going to bust it, you may as well
You
bust it big,
require
eh?
85.
Ah, that's bad.
11.
Really bad.
Zulu, you require 74.
I should have left myself on a checkout by then. Oof.
39. Zulu, you require 121.
Right. This is go 8 out of 10 and haven't hit a checkout yet. That is not good.
$41.
Once again, setting myself up
Zulu, you require
on something
80.
that, fingers crossed, I can. Okay, here we go. Now double 10. Come on. Double 7. That's as far removed
66.
from double 7 as you can get, guys.
Zulu, you require 14.
Oh, that was a
No
little bit
score. Zulu, you require 14.
Can't believe I'm going to go through this and probably not hit one. Yeah.
No score.
The thing
Zulu,
is, it's
you
not to beat
require
yourself up. If you're having a
121.
bad day throwing darts, you're having a bad day throwing darts. It's one of those things. Don't worry about it. Just keep going
43.
because it'll come.
Zulu, you require 78.
78. Let's go 18. Okay, let's go 18 a different way. Lord above. Still can't do 18.
6.
I can do 6 evidently, but not 18.
Zulu, you require 72.
Oh, Lord. Wow.
13.
This is not what I
Zulu,
was expecting tonight.
you require 59.
But it can't get much worse. And then it got worse.
46.
And that was silly. I knew I shouldn't have gone
Zulu,
for an
you
odd
require
pair.
121.
Okay, now. That's
107.
It's a nice score. I prefer
Zulu,
not to be on
you
double
require
7 though.
14. No score. Zulu, you require 14.
Right, let's go again.
14.
Thank you. I didn't go through the whole way and not hit one. Thank goodness for that. Let's go one more time round it and see if we can get at least 2.
Zulu, you require 121.
All right. I'm going to try and concentrate a little bit more on this one. See if that's half the issue.
$34. Zulu, you require 87. $67.
It's a nice
Zulu,
covering shot
you
there.
require 20.
Now let's see if we can take out this.
No
shame.
score.
Just a little bit up and we would have been all right there.
Zulu,
But
you
not unhappy
require
with that. 20.
20.
Close.
$20.
Oh, bonus.
Zulu, you require 122. $24. Zulu, you require 98.
Oh, going for the ball there.
33.
That would have left double top, which would have been quite nice.
Zulu, you require 65.
Go for it again, shall we? Oh, that's bad.
60. Zulu, you require 5. No score. Zulu, you require 121.
I think that's actually in treble 19. Yeah, it is. So we'll adjust that in a second. So that's 57, 59. Okay, so let's now go for a 20. And we'll hit a 5.
26.
Right, so that dot here. This is the nice thing with dart counter, is that you can edit that. So that's a treble 19. So it leaves us on 57. We'll try and go 17
Zulu,
bull.
you require 57.
14 bull. Double. Oh, I had to do that, didn't I?
31.
So that hitting that 4, that's me letting the
Zulu,
dart go.
you require
Far too late.
26.
Oh, that was close. That not so much. And that's horrific.
No score.
Right, 3 darts to hit this. Come on.
Zulu, you require 26.
This is where it's all won and lost, boys and girls. Can't hit these. You're not going to get anywhere.
13.
So I
Zulu,
recommend doing a lot
you
of trading on
require
doubles.
121.
All right, that's 51.
$81. Zulu, you require 40.
That's the second time I've done that, so why am I doing that? I must be pulling it. And that's into the double.
No score.
So it shows I can hit these doubles,
Zulu,
just can't do it
you
with any
require
sort of
40.
continuity.
No score. Zulu, you require 40.
What is
20.
that about? That is shocking. Shocking, shocking, shocking.
Zulu, you require 121. $56.
65, let's try.
Zulu, you require 65.
Well, and what is that?
43.
No, I must be doing something wrong. I need to
Zulu,
just
you
slightly
require
examine what it is I'm
22.
doing that's off today. Let's bring this around somewhat. And you came back and hit me.
No score. Zulu, you require 22. $14. Zulu, you require 121.
Welcome to the person from Brazil. Nice to have you on the stream today. I bet it's lovely and sunny there.
60. Zulu, you require 61.
No, that's
22. Zulu, you require 39.
yeah. Dart boy. You could be right. It could just be as simple as that. Everything's still tight, and it's I'm not throwing well. At the minute, I feel like everything's going
7.
roughly in the right place, but I do feel tense, and I can't seem to shake that.
You
at the minute.
require 32.
So you could be doing it. What do you do when you feel tense?
14.
Yeah, I guess if I wasn't on a live stream,
Zulu,
I'd
you
be
require
prepared to
121.
make a fool of myself and just try and relax. But I think people would unsubscribe from the channel pretty quickly if I started dancing around like a clown.
26. Zulu, you require 95.
Yeah, it could be as restrictive. Just this jumper is doing it. Let's try that down. Oh, there's double top for you. Hallelujah, I can hit it. Oh, that was meant to be
68. Zulu, you require 27. No score.
I don't recommend doing what I just did there. That is just purely
Zulu,
born out of
you
frustration.
require 27. $15. Zulu, you require 121.
At the minute, this is a prime example of how not to play darts.
40. Zulu, you require 81.
Yeah, so sunny Wales was not so sunny today. Oh, come on, Si.
4.
I mean, it's a big board, like, you don't have to miss it.
Zulu, you require 77. $24.
Head's gone. At this point,
Zulu,
I should probably stop
you
playing.
require 53.
It gets me out of doing the housework. Come on.
21.
Wow. I think I'm just throwing it,
Zulu,
not aiming at all.
you
now.
require 121. $26. Zulu, you require 95. $18. Zulu, you require 77.
No, this is bad. Just cannot seem to hit numbers at all at the minute. Let's take a step back and breathe.
14. Zulu, you require 63.
63. We've got one in the double 14, so it makes sense that we might be able to do
35. Zulu, you require 121.
So, just been asked why my nickname is Zulu. I was born in Africa,
19.
specifically in Zimbabwe,
Zulu, you require 102.
to parents of English descent, but the vast majority of my family were from Wales, which is where I've ended up. But Zulu
38.
is a bit of a play on
Zulu,
being able to throw
you require
spears
64.
being darts or arrows. So it was just a play on that. However, it is not proving accurate at this point.
44. Zulu, you require 20. 16.
All over the shop. Ah, good. So what I'm going to try and do now, I'm going to try and contact a friend and just see if I can play Al online. I'm hoping that perhaps a little bit of friendly competition would actually improve things. So let's see if we can sort something out. So my friend's online. He's just going to get his setup going, and then we'll play a game online and just see if we can sort something out. Sorry for the you just have to give us a couple of seconds just to get this sorted out, guys. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what we can do. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. I'm probably
Coin
about
will
to
now
have my
decide your destiny. No pressure.
rear end handed to me. Okay, so Alex
Ladies
is,
and gentlemen, welcome
flip
to
the
this
coin.
online match
I start
on
first.
Target Dart Counter. Please give a warm welcome to these two amazing players. Okay, let's have a look at their last match. A clear victory, but will today be the same? We'll find out in a minute. Let the match begin.
26 Merchant Bastard to throw first. Game on.
Let's see how he does. Sometimes dart counter can be a little funny. Could be that he has issues. Let's see if we can actually see his camera. Right, we're up and
24.
away. So Alex is currently at work, but he's using the vert system by target again, which is why you can see his ball.
39. 26.
Whee!
$41. 81.
That's slightly better, guys. Let's see if we can keep that up.
$26. 81.
Well, that's double, 2 on the bounce.
$61. 44. 34. 121.
Makes me wonder if I should just play matches more often.
41. Zulu, you require 124.
Ugh.
9. 45.
That was something that Barneveld was saying,
Zulu,
was that
you require
when you're throwing by
115.
yourself and you're just practicing, take a pause between each round of 3 darts, which gets your body trained to accept that somebody else is playing with you, because obviously you don't just get to throw. You have to wait for your opponent. And he said it's too easy to just be throwing, and then when you go into a match, your body's not used to that pattern.
81. Zulu, you require 90. 26. 26 Merchant Bastard. You require 133.
So while we're waiting, something must have happened because he hasn't taken his dice.
95.
Oh, that's a good throw.
Zulu. You require 64.
This was the problem with throwing high and then throwing really poorly, which I should have been almost finished by now. Ugh. No.
45. 26 Merchant Bastard. You require 38. Yes, game shot. And the first leg.
I'm not entirely sure what he hit there.
$45. $26.
But whatever it was a good checkout, and that's the difference between being able to hit the doubles and not.
$40. $30.
Do feel a lot more pressure playing a game, and maybe that's a good thing because it does focus the mind.
80. $41. $11. $36.
Well, that pulled some score back on Al.
$21. $42.
So I'm straying into that treble 12, which means that I must be throwing across my body a little bit. Need to open up the foot a bit more.
$120. $43.
So I'm exactly 99 behind. It'll be more.
40.
So more. Just not very well
21.
at all now after that first round.
26
can
merchant
happen.
busted. You require
Not worth beating yourself up on
144.
it.
$60. 45. 26 merchant busted. You require 84. $44.
Oh, this is terrible.
43. 26 merchant busted.
Right, let's
You
actually watch
require
what this is hitting
40.
today. Yeah, that's the game. Oh,
Yes, game shot. And the match. 26 merchant busted.
and that's what happens when you can hit your doubles. So let's play a match against Dartbot 4 just to finish up.
Zulu to throw first. Game on. $22.
No, guys, not feeling this
34.
at all. I'm going to end it there. It's not been the greatest day of darts, but it's still practice. I think that's absolutely fine. It's one of those things. Thank you to everyone who's watching. I'm sorry it wasn't the greatest of darts today. We saw some fairly good darts from Al. He did all right. So it's just one of those things. Pick up with me tomorrow. We'll do different training techniques tomorrow. And see if we can improve. But thanks for watching today, and I will see you guys on the flip side.